You know what, man? I'm gonna go ahead and just make a. I'm coming out here. I'm just taking a break. It's kind of cool in there, man. That air to run you up out of here, man. That's why I keep my vent in my room. I keep it closed. I had it open all night. I guess probably because I was a little warmer, little like a little warmer, just a little bit. But I got up this morning, man, and I mean just now. I just closed it about few minutes ago. Yeah, I closed it. That thing will literally run you up out of there. Yeah. But I just want to just speak on some real life stuff, man. You live your life. Everything is fine with me so far now. But I mean, of course, you're not gonna like everything all the time. You know, I don't know, man. Sometimes you wonder why, like, I don't know. I really don't even know how to even word it, man. Like I really want to. Yeah. But I can say this here. We just live in a cruel society where the bottom line is that the issue that we have in the society, people just don't know how to treat each other. People want to just, you look at the people who is in power, people who is in authority, whatever kind of position that they have, and you wonder why not to be like that? You know what I'm saying? It's like I think some people say that social media has ruined, especially the younger generation. It has ruined them. You know what I'm saying? They allow it to ruin them or something like that. They have really ruined the uh, yeah. As far as you can't even get in a decent relationship no more. It's like if you look in the 1940s and think about those years before these times came in. People they believe in staying together. You know what I mean? They stick together. They believe until death do apart. In that era, people just didn't believe in just breaking up. They believe in working through their problems. And they got through them and stuff. They would sit at the table. Everybody would sit at the table and they would eat at the same time. They would eat. Everybody would just eat, and you know what I mean. If you had a problem, like for example, I give you another example. If you had a problem with somebody in the neighborhood or something like that, whatever, you fought it out. You didn't pick up no gun and you didn't pick up no knife. You didn't have all of that. They fought out their problem, and then when they fought, they didn't tell no grown up. They didn't tell nobody. The children hashed it out between themselves. They hashed it out without putting adults in it or whatever. They just didn't believe in doing that. They went into it, snuck, and probably went in the woods and fought it out, and was done when they was back friends the next day, and nobody didn't even know it. There was no such thing as gossiping and all that kind of stuff like it is now. I just wish I'm saying it on camera. I'm being serious, not for the camera, not because yeah I don't want to put myself out on the camera or whatever. But I'm actually being real. Like the way I'm talking now, I talk the same way in real life. I would talk the same way in real life. You can't even talk to people that's in high authority. And I'm not complaining or nothing like that. I'm not trying to like come off. I'm not hateful or nothing like that. I just wonder why. What is the solution to it? You know what I'm saying? Can it be resolved? Can people like it's just too much? You know what I'm saying? And then you can't really say what you want to say. Well, you can, but the social media platform they have rules on these platforms. You say certain things, boom, they'll take your whole platform down. You know what I mean? They'll suspend your platform. You can't. You know what I mean? It's like you restricted. You can't really. It's like no problems or nothing is being solved in the society. It's like everybody wants to be hard on people, and it's just. And look, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining that. I'm not talking about anybody. I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm not trying to make anybody look bad, but I would. I want to find a way. What is the solution? Can I make a solution? Can you know what I'm saying? You can't even. The landlords are mean. The corporate managers mean. That you go to the damn store, you try to get a job and you work. Then you got the corporate managers that's mean as a damn hell, strict on you and all that kind of stuff. You got just a number of different things. Oh man, I'm going in here to pick up my little change from working so hard. You know, I'm gonna see what the boss gonna tell me. Then you say something, you really express how you really feel. They in that power and they in that authorities. They gonna get rid of it. They gonna say, well, look, if you don't like it here, you can scatter. I can give you a pink slip. You don't have to work here. You can leave. You can leave. When you start expressing yourself, you know what they're gonna immediately do? Okay, all right, all right. Case closed. I'll give you your your pay or whatever. Then you're no longer allowed on the clock. No, since you wanna do that, since you wanna do this, and since you wanna do that, I'm sorry. This is the way it works. In you terminated. You didn't show up on time. I asked you to be here. I'm asking you, you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got nothing done, so you can leave. That's how they are. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no working with you. It ain't no trying to fix nothing. They ain't trying to hear shit. They ain't trying to even hear. You can't even stand up and, even if you want to cuss them out, even if you want to do all these things, in their mind they say, I got the power and I got authorities. I dare you to cuss me out. I'll check it out, fire your ass right on the spot. I'll get you out of out of this place. I'll get you up out of here right now. I'm the manager. I'm this. I'm high up here. I'm there. I'm there. I dare you to say something. And I'm emotional anyway. You know, certain women. I'm an emotional woman anyway, and the system gonna be on my side. I'm gonna get the police involved. I'm gonna do this here, and they gonna be on my side because you is a male. Yep. Yeah, they know that. You the male. I'm a male. I mean, I'm a female, and you a male. They gonna be on my side. They gonna take my side as a male. I mean, as a female, they gonna take my side. They ain't gonna take your side. You know what I mean? Because I can get away with it because I'm a female and I'm a manager. I'm a assistant manager. I get rid of you. I can get rid of you right now. So if you don't abide by my rule, you can kick rocks. That's how they are. That's the type of society that we living in. And then they're gonna try to speak all properly. They're gonna try to over fucking talk you. Everything. You observe all of that. When somebody try to over talk you, when you trying to talk to them or whatever, and different things of the nature, you know what? I walk the fuck off from them. I'm not gonna be talking to nobody. Matter of fact, I don't even deal with people like that. That's a bad trait to have. To me, when people overtalk you, that's a sign they ain't to be trusted because they talking overriding you what you saying because they don't want you to catch the bullshit that they telling you. It's something about the motherfuckers ain't right. It really is. It's just something like, nah, I don't trust your motherfucking ass. It's something about your motherfucking ass ain't really. It ain't right. It's something ain't on top of that. It's something ain't on top of that grease. So when they go to over talking you like that, it's something about them they ain't right. It's something you can't trust them. Don't trust somebody that try to over fucking talk you. Because I pay attention to everything, me. And when you know them, they want to get rid of it because they know you can pick up the bullshit. They know you can pick up their bullshit. So they scared and they want to get rid of it because they don't want you to expose their ass. All right, I'm out.